RIA's Rail Fellowship Programme is a flagship programme which is helping politicians understand the value of the supply chain. It's been going over 5 years now. It helps MPs, members of devolved parliaments, metro mayors and members of the House of Lords connect with rail companies in their local communities and see what they're doing firsthand. They've visited over 50 companies now and they get first-hand opportunity to see what these companies are doing, but also the impact within their local communities, jobs, how it affects the economy. We had Michael Fabricant, MP for Lichfield, visit Wabtec UK.
Wabtec as a whole is a leading global provider of equipment, systems, digital solutions and value-added services for freight and passenger sectors. Here in the UK, Wabtec employs over 3,000 people across 10 sites, offering new products and maintenance, repair and overhaul services. Here at our Barton site, we look after the overhaul of powertrain products, including engines, transmissions and power packs.
Yeah, I've been all the way round the complex and it's a multi-building complex. I've seen how the engines come in and gear trains. I've seen how they're stripped down, I've seen how they're repaired and I've seen how they're made like brand new again because they come in after about 500,000 miles of work and basically it gives them 1 million miles worth of life, which is quite something. Wish my car had that. But it just gives me experience. I mean, for example, I learned that around 860 people work in the rail industry in my constituency. Thanks to your telling me, I didn't realise it was that many. Probably about half here and with another company along the road who also maintain Pendolino, those tilting trains. So it is a big industry, even in a place like Lichfield.
Another Rail Fellowship Programme visit was Labour Party Chair Annalise Dodds MP. She's MP for Oxford East and visited RIA Member Kier Group.
Kier are an infrastructure delivery provider, especially in complex major projects, and we cover all the industries out there, 9,000 employees.
It's been really good to look around the site here at Oxford Station. It's obviously an incredibly complicated piece of work and just the different considerations that have had to be borne in mind, obviously also with the discovery of historic structures as well. Ultimately, what's been changed at Oxford Station isn't just about rail, because there's also lots and lots of utilities that are involved as well. There's all the issues to do with the watercourse as well, and that have to be thought about. But then also, of course, pedestrian and cyclist safety, as well as, you know, obviously cars as well, and everything else moving around the site. So it really is the fact that it's not just a project about rail, it's about a lot more.
Paul Maynard, MP for Blackpool North and Pensions Minister, visited Keytech.
Keytech Systems is a provider of real-time software and electronics into the rail industry. We've been around for just over 20 years, headquartered up in Preston, and we have an office in Nottingham. And we work for the train operators and rolling stock companies, providing lots of good customer experience in information systems about journey progress, and provide information in times of disruption, although it isn't us that makes the trains late.
Really interested to see all the stuff that they provide. I sit on the train day in, or week in, week out rather, looking around me at all the information available. Little did I know it's made here in Preston, designed here in Preston.
We like to look at being market first. What next? How can we help the industry? How can we help customers? And certainly, how do we make cost savings? It's very much about knowing that there isn't a lot of money around. We can't just deliver brand new systems all of the time, so we're always looking at innovative ways to provide really good quality information that will be transformational to passengers, but without having to have high cost spend. And that's something that we're really passionate about at Keytech.
Looking ahead, how do you see the future of rail?
I always describe Keytech now as the hidden wiring of the railway system. So what I think I see, having been here to Keytech today, is how much more the passenger, the customer, is going to feature in what railway companies have to provide. The Treasury is piling money in as subsidies, hand over fist. So they have a legitimate expectation that train operating companies deliver for passengers. We're not just running a rail network, moving trains around for the sake of it, we're moving people around to live their lives. So what I'm seeing here today is a way to empower passengers, give them the information they need to make sensible choices about how they travel. So all the innovation I'm seeing here today, I think is really important to making my journey, the journey of so many other people in the future, that much more comfortable, smooth and informed.
The feedback from RIA members has been hugely positive, and we hold an annual reception in Parliament to recognise the parliamentarians and the member companies.